Holy shit, we're live, Lou.
After a week's hiatus.
We had a week's hiatus due to technical difficulties of my living environment. Okay, so now I'm at a new location. I'm on the West Coast. As you can see, it's still sunny outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So yeah, man. It was a crazy drive over here. I'm hoping that because I have two microphones. I think. So,
Yeah.
Jim Beam. Jim Beam. Very good liqueur.
Especially with a little Coke. Well, I know I'm Jack and Coke, so I'm assuming Jim Beam works too.
Whatever, bro. Anyway, right. So whatever. I did this, I did that, bro. Dude, it was one of the most amazingly horrible drives cross country. Now here's the thing. It was not bad per se. It's just like after you put 1,000 miles down, everything looks the same, bro. I mean,
You're
everything.
telling me I would never move that far. That's why I said Florida is about it for me, because that's about an 8 or 10 hour drive. Well, I would do it in 2 days if I was moving there, but it's not a bad drive. But going all the way to the other side of the country,
No, no. Wait a minute. First of all, I would highly recommend it for a 30-year-old. That'd be awesome. You in your 30s, you know what I'm saying? You're looking to, yeah, I'm gonna start life brand new, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna go do shit. Go do it, bro. You drive your ass over there because it is cheaper. It's the only problem with driving is you get
well, you
get
got
like
to drive one of their trucks on top of it.
mm.
So it's not like driving your car.
No. We drove the truck, but the thing is, the truck was comfortable. Fucking Marley, bro. After a while, bro.
I know. I drove one of those when I
Yeah,
moved.
Marley was doing like she wanted the speed limit. We gotta do the speed limit, bro. We do the speed limit, and we ain't going nowhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fast. So after a while, she was doing 80 on that shit, bro. Everything's straight, bro. There's nothing
Especially
to
if
worry
you
about.
get in Arizona, man. That's all long highways where everyone
Straight,
hauls ass.
bro. Look, the journey was from New York City. We went all the way to first stop was the Colorado. We said hi to her son. Yay, what's up? You know what I'm saying? We even got to sleep in the bed for 4 hours. That was the first time. Now Colorado is halfway, like it's halfway
Mhm.
through the map of America. Then we go down two states to Nevada, which is about 12 hours drive from Colorado. So you figure it's basically a day and a half straight driving with us stopping here and there and shit like that and bullshit. It took us basically like 3 days to get over there. We had to pull over a few times so we can rest our eyes, bro, man,
Oh, of
because
course.
oh my god, and we were all over the map, bro. We got to meet people all over the map. We didn't meet none of that nonsense that people are afraid of. Whatever racism bullshit. If it's there, it's in check. You know what I'm saying? And it's not bad. Plus, we were at the road stops, the rest stops.
Mhm.
So all you get is a place that sells
Traveling
snacks,
people. Yeah.
or Burger King or McDonald's, depending on where you stop and shit.
Mhm.
And bathrooms, very key, very key. We went through Nebraska, and Nebraska's bathroom, they kind of banged up, son. I mean, I don't want to crash Nebraska, but y'all need to tidy up those bathrooms, bro. People
The
be pissing on the
wor-
floor.
the worst one I was ever in. I think it was in Pennsylvania. But literally, I walk in, no lights. Thank God for cell phone lights, because otherwise you'd be going in the dark.
Oh shit. Bust it. We washed the car today. We finally got all the shit off the car from New York Drive to here. The thing was covered in silt and all kinds of shit. We were driving it like that.
I saw that and I was like, oh shit, I didn't know he bought a car.
Oh yeah. We got rid of the truck.
Yeah, I knew you got rid of the truck.
And we traded it in for that. You know, it's a Nissan Sonata or something like that.
Hmm.
Real nice car, bro. I mean, camera in the back, you know, whatever, you know, all the bells and whistles crap shit. So when we got here, we washed it today and shit, and we were like in the midst because we put it in the garage to dry it off. You know what I mean? Because we don't want to do it in the sun. So the neighbors from across the street came over. And they were like, "Hey, what's up? Welcome to the neighborhood and shit." I was like, "What the fuck?"
No cookies?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Come bring a few buds over, man, and say, "Hey," you know. But no, but we were, you know, basically we were washing the car, so I was in my pajama pants
Yeah.
and a tank top T-shirt out there, scrubbing that shit down. And hey, look, man, real cool people. You know what I'm saying? We'll probably hang out with them and shit and have some coffee or some. I don't even know what to do, bro. I've never been in that
Yeah.
situation before. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm a New Yorker, guys. You know what I'm saying? In New York, you learn to mind your goddamn business. You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
And hopefully that works. You know what I'm saying? But look, let's talk about statues. You see my statues, right? Has anybody been on Facebook today? I put up a bunch of statues.
Yeah, I think you had metal racks or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
I remember seeing that. Yeah.
So I wanted to. See. I don't want to go into. Because what I'll do is I'll go into Molly. I don't want to sign her out. Just so you can see my. So I'll do what I'll do is I'll look for my name here. Do
It's
do 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 do. I guess I'm not on her Facebook, bro. That's not me. It's the other me.
butterfly.
Bro, let me
Oh,
tell you something, bro. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right, let's see. What are my photos? You want to know something, bro? People don't get me. They don't. They don't get me. Oh, busted, right? So, no, exactly. Have they ever got me? All right. So I got it on my page, sort of. Let me just blow up a few pictures so you can see.
what's the new shit?
All right, you getting it?
Yeah.
All right. I was able. See, these were the pieces I was able to procure before I left New York. You know, and I really
Mhm.
couldn't display them. I never displayed these. This is the first time they're being displayed. I only opened them to check them out. You know what I mean? And damn, I love those Iron Men. Those things are ridiculous, bro. Especially the Mark Six. This is the exclusive. The
Oh yeah,
helmet
that one's
down.
fun.
I got this helmet down on this shit. So the next three, everybody's seen these before. These were my older
Yep.
joints. And then, ah, I got a few comic cats.
No.
The only non-comic cat there is Spider Woman, but her red looked good with Scarlet Witch, so I think I
Oh,
put
I
a little
was
display up
speaking.
here.
Seeing that, I was a little let down because Sideshow announced that their Thanos won't be ready for New York Comic Con.
Yeah, man, that's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I only took a few to Spider-Man. I didn't take none of the other ones out.
Nice.
In my caps and Red Skull. Yeah, bro. You know, dude, let me tell you something. You got to get with the program on this shit
I
nowadays,
thought
bro.
you'd get a kick out of this. I'll show it to you. I just procured this at a good price, but it matches your Spider-Man. It's basically Spider Gwen, and she's on the wall just the same way Spider-Man is, except it's an outside wall. You
But
might
what
be,
size is that? 1/6?
you might be able to see that picture.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
see how
nice.
she's. It's I believe 1/10 or 1/8.
Oh, it's a little one.
It's a smaller one. Yeah, it's made in this new company. I happened to see it at. I knew it was. They had it at Big Bad Toy Store, but I saw it in GameStop, and it was a without the shipping, it actually ended up being cheaper. So I had some extra GameStop points. I was like, yeah, give me it. So it's funny.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And let's see what else I get. Oh, I got that Wolverine.
Yeah, that's an awesome piece. I
That's
love that.
that really came out good. I put
That's
the four
Yeah, I
post.
got mine displayed no mask because I already have the old school one with the mask,
That's how I
and
got
then
it.
this, and then the sword.
Yep, just like that.
Yep. It
That's
way
sweet.
that was one of those pieces again, way better in person, and I think a lot of people that canceled it now are disappointed they did.
Well, don't be disappointed, guys. Man, come on. You see, you know what the problem is, guys, and I can tell you straight up. It's the thing is, people listen to everybody else what they got to say, so usually what happens is you get an interest in the piece and you're like, damn, yeah, man, that looks pretty cool, but then you hear people talking about it and then you
So
shy away from it.
hold it down a second. Someone from work's calling.
Oh, yeah, so what happens is you listen to people's opinions and that's great. Sometimes you have to do that, but basically what you're supposed to do is judge for yourself. I mean, the risk factor is small. If I mean, unless you live in Europe. If you live outside the United States, it's going to be a problem because of the postage and everything when you get over there and everything. It's not only just postage; it's the duty tax and everything. And by the time some cats get it, man, they're paying a few $100s on a $400 or $500 statue. But if you're here, man, you get it in your hands, you're able to look at it. If you're not happy with it, you can always return it back to Sideshow, and they will refund you. They're not like dicks about that. You know what I'm saying? So you should really try to keep your options available because sometimes good pieces squeak by. I've already known about a few pieces that people slept on it, and then all of a sudden the interest peaks after a while, after they see it in hand or see it in somebody's hand, and by that time you're paying secondary prices. So remember, bro, it's about what you like, bro. You don't buy stuff just to be popular, just to be cool, because I can tell you almost every piece in my collection, I am totally in love with it, man. I mean, everything. um there's gonna be a few pieces that I'm gonna be see what I'm gonna do with, but not a lot. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is that I don't know. I have nothing on pre-order right now on Sideshow at all. Zero, zero. The only pre-order I have right now is for ARH Studios Medusa, and I ordered that I think 2014. So we'll see how that goes. Because what I'm really waiting for is the Hulk versus Wolverine. Now, yeah, I got a lot of Hulks and shit like that, but this is, I believe, done by Martin Canal, and it's gonna be freaking on the freaking money, bro. It really looks good. I dig it a lot, bro. So I can't wait for that to come out because that could be another proven piece like the Spider-Man versus the Hulk, where the Hulk came out really well on that statue. One of the better Hulks. So be it as it may, Hulk versus Wolverine, guys. Remember, put that on your checklist if you're looking for a diorama of two very popular characters. You can't go wrong with both of them. Both. All right, you're gonna get them both. Yeah, you might pay a little extra. I'm saying that thing's gonna probably be like about 700, 800 bucks. I don't think it's gonna be more than that. Sideshow. I don't think they go too crazy like other places, but they are known to be going a little nutsy. Who knows? But we'll see. We can cross that bridge when we come upon it, as they say. You know. So yeah, man. Collecting's gonna be a little different for me now that I'm over here in Nevada. So I haven't gone to the comic book stores or anything yet because I just got here, and I don't think I've been here a week yet. Maybe a week. And I bet some and I've talked to a few people that live out here. Chris Martinez is one of them. Very cool guy, man. We had a nice conversation. I'm more than sure we're gonna probably be hanging out. I hope so, and he seems like a real cool, down to earth type of dude. So definitely want to meet some cool people. You know what I'm saying? And on my first on my first day here, I met a gentleman at the U-Haul where we were returning the truck, and he happens to be from New York City, a Puerto Rican cat that's been living here for like 16 years or so, whatever, and he was talking about how nice it was here and everything. And, I already got the sales pitch before I even bought the place. But the most interesting thing he was telling me was that his wife makes pasteles and homemade Spanish foods, acapulcias, arroz, pernil, so if you don't know what that is, bro, that's soul food for the Puerto Rican, man. You know what I mean? That's a high risk diet that I don't really eat anymore. I haven't I haven't got down on that stuff in a while, but every now and then it's good to have some pasteles here, man. With some rice and stuff. So we'll see what's up. Hey, what the hell, Lou? Cut it off already. So they can't do nothing in this job without him, bro. You know what I'm saying? So the thing is this. Now I got to learn a new perspective of collecting because see, my thing now is now that I have a little more space, I have a lot of space, man. And the whole thing now is going to come down to me trying to do like a faux blueprint type almost, so that way I can try to keep it in track and the way I want it. So I really want to impress myself, and I want to impress a few people out here. So we'll see what happens, man. I see so much potential for that room. So you can check out my pictures of the room up on my Facebook page. And Immortalized in Stone. I mean, all time collections on Facebook. I have my pictures up there. And there's a new thing coming out called, I mean, not coming out, but it's out already. It's called the Rad. So I really like it. I think that's really a cool way of doing business. You know what I'm saying? Very cool for everybody involved. Am I right, Lou?
Okay. Yes. Now, I just had to take care of a little issue. So
No, look,
it's good.
I was letting everybody know that I've talked to Chris Martinez. He lives over here. So I think he's close by me, about 15 minutes maybe. So, we're gonna connect and collab and talk and see what the heck he's doing with his collection here. And I don't know, see what goes on here, bro.
Was he the guy that I was just in his contest?
Was it the Rad one? Were you in the contest for the Thanos?
So, yes.
Yeah, that was him. That's Chris.
I thought so because I had sent him money, so I thought so.
Yeah. So for his next Rad, he's gonna do another one down, whatever. I'm gonna be in his crib when he does it. So we'll see.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm gonna be like, yo, good luck. Yeah, and I might be ratting off some things too, man. Who knows?
Yeah, I thought about doing it with two pieces, but I'm gonna wait and see. I want to see how I like the new the Rey statue from Star Wars. If I really like that, then I'll keep the Star Wars stuff. If I'm not too into it, then I'll just rad those two off. But that's really all I got, if anything, that I would think of getting rid of.
Yeah, I got a
As
few
you can,
pieces there that I can just condense it down and shit. Yeah, I was looking at your Aquaman, bro. Let me tell you
that
something, man. That
beast.
is one hell of a piece, bro. I mean, really, sculpt wise, it's amazing, bro. I mean, the portraits on that shit, bro. I didn't think anybody could do a decent portrait on the Aquaman because Aquaman's face is so forgettable. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't read comic books and you don't know about Aquaman from those times, bro, you know this head right there with the short hair, that's perfection, bro. Perfection. And then the long hair
And
one that
let me
captures
tell
the
you this:
newer
this
Aquaman.
is a masterpiece too. This is the new era ahead.
Yeah, bro, that's beautiful, man.
I
You
mean,
know what
the
I'm saying?
beard is amazing. It's hard to do a good beard.
So what they did was they gave you both. They gave you the comic book
Right?
early version, and then they gave you the newer version.
And
That
I said to people, this is a piece where if you had the money, you could easily have two. Like what I would have done, I would have done this, the classic pose, and then I would have done a second one, took out the trident, just put the hook hand on and the old school head,
yeah,
and it would have looked like a totally different piece.
exactly. So that's a really well made piece. I hear it's very heavy.
Yes, it's got to have to it. The base, the water splashing on the base, amazing effect. I mean, they really did it nice.
Yep, and then of course the Wolverine,
Well,
very
another
nice.
great piece, the Spider Man,
Yeah,
amazing. That PF is off the chain.
you know, guys, man, and the weirdest
And
thing
then
is like,
sandwiched in there is the Grail Alien Warrior.
well, he's gonna eat a spider, so
That's,
he might have a hard time with the Wolverine, though. You know what I'm saying? So all I can tell you is that a lot of pieces have been coming out, and like I was saying that I totally evaporated my list, you know, my pre-order list. So I have absolutely nothing on Sideshow right now. I got to change my address and everything on that shit before I could even start, you know, ordering again.
Mm,
Well, I did put the alternate address for here, so that's the way I'll have them ship it if I do anything. But for them to deliver here, man, it takes I think 2 days or some shit like that.
oh, yeah, because it's closer.
So I get that shit in 2 days instead of four. 4 days. What's the big deal? Cross country in 4 days, bro. My shit comes gently delivered to my door.
Well, see, I always thought they did a great job with that because even here, which is the other side of the U.S., you got it within 4 days.
Yeah,
So
good
there's
stuff.
really nothing to complain about.
Exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the weirdest thing is that a lot of people thought I was gonna, you know, wake up and be bugging out that I'm over here and shit. But bro, it's not like that, man. I mean, I really taken to this place, man. It's like not bad at all, bro. Shit, bro. Bro, I got a freaking backyard. Okay, I never had a backyard before, bro. You know what I'm saying? I never had to climb upstairs in my own house before. You know. So now I'm doing more exercise than I ever did. You know, you got to learn to bring shit upstairs if you're gonna stay upstairs, bro. Because if not, you gotta fucking do a trip downstairs. Marley,
And you notice that it gets hotter upstairs.
yeah, no, well, see, the way we do it is we leave it like about 80 upstairs, something like that, and downstairs we put it. Well, no, I think 85 upstairs and 80 downstairs. So when we go upstairs, we just adjust it to 80 and it gets cool. And then we got this big ass fan in the room, the big ceiling fan. I think all the rooms have one. You know what I'm saying? And then
You
when you
know
turn
that
that shit on,
That's what we did for the most part. Put ceiling fans everywhere.
Oh,
But yeah, we like. Well, I like a little colder than that, so I try to keep it at 75.
yeah. If I sleep, man, I need it cold, you know.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
but walking around the house at 80 degrees is fine, you know. And then we had a thunderstorm with like I think about 12 drops of rain.
That's what happens in the desert.
Dude, all you see is lightning hitting everywhere, bro. That's it. But not no real rain. And then the next town over is the one that got all the rain and it flood that shit out, bro. Shit's underwater. I mean, like, it's crazy, bro. It's like that's part of the desert too, bro. And they got hit hard with rain.
It's crazy.
So you never know, you know. I mean, here it doesn't happen so much, you know, but I don't know, man. I guess where there's more trees and shit, you get
Yeah,
more
well,
water.
if it's not raining, you can't have trees.
Hey, yo, bro, let me tell you something. Here, I think the only thing that grows is palm trees, and then they have desert bushes and shit. Cause I got a couple of bushes in the front. One has flowers,
Some
and then
cactus.
I have a cactus on the lawn. It looks like a basketball on the lawn and shit, but it's green, you know, whatever. But that's about it, bro. I ain't going crazy trying to put down no daggering lawn and shit like that. I don't need to be cutting grass and bro, I'm in the
I
desert,
hear
bro.
you.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm the gardener type, but it would take a hell of a lot of work to do that in the desert.
dude. Today was a very cool day, and I don't know. I think it was like 90 something degrees. We was out there washing the car, bro, and it was hot like a fuck, bro. But we washed the car, and there was no problem. But the thing is, I didn't sweat, and even better was I had the hose. You know, so
Mm.
we wet each other a little bit. We was doing, we kicked that shit's ass. Now we gotta, once the show's over, we're gonna go in the garage, we're gonna sweep it out, mop the floor, so that way we could walk all over the place barefooted.
Mm.
Garage is 30, the floor. Fuck.
Yeah, of course.
So yeah, we're gonna clean it up. We're gonna shine it up nice and shiny, and then I'm gonna start organizing my statues because man, it's a mess in the garage still, bro. Whatever I got in the room, I got so much still over there that I gotta put together.
Oh, if I was out there, I'd have a bike, though, man.
You have a what? A bike?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Motorcycle.
not allowed to have a bike. She'd flip out, bro. Forget about it. Fucking flip out. Yeah, bro. So everything, even though everything's close by, you still need a car and shit. So
No, of course.
but here's the reality, bro. I do see people walking, in the neighborhoods, like where it looks like the next destination is miles.
No, because out there they're not worried about getting mugged. That's why.
Fuck mug, bro. You know how hot it is sometimes to be walking, bro. If I had to walk, bro, I would never move over here, bro. You crazy?
No, I hear that because I knew a few people that lived out there, and they told me in the summer it's air conditioned house, the air conditioned car, the air conditioned work.
Yeah, or air conditioned store, whatever. Everything's AC over here, bro. For real, it's no joke. No AC, no business. you know. So everything's AC over here. Hey, bro. The way I look at it, it's like a never-ending vacation and shit. You wake up to fucking palm trees and shit like that. I'm like,
Well,
God,
that's why I tell people all the time. For me, eventually, not right now. It's either Florida or Hawaii. I want to live in one of the two.
exactly. And collect a few statues along the way.
Although collecting in Hawaii would be a bitch with the importing cost. Because that shit, you got to bring that by boat. Oh my
Well,
God.
that's extra shipping, bro. But you don't gotta import. It ain't gonna be no fees for
Yeah,
importing.
it's no fees. It's just way extra shipping.
Exactly.
I think
Why?
they tack on like an extra $30 or $40.
No, bro. I don't know, man. That shit could be
But
very expensive.
the real hell would be getting all of this stuff over there because you can't drive.
Well, no. What you'd have to do is you definitely got to have that shipped over.
Yeah, exactly. That's a
And
lot of money in shipping right there.
you figure, bro, you know what? With you probably need like a half a container. So you could put like 1,000
Yeah.
statues in it.
I think that's why I think more likely Florida is the destination.
You got to rent a truck just for the fucking statues. You got to get
I
the
got
biggest
I
one they
gotta
got.
rent a yacht and put that shit on there and just drive over there with the boat.
And then you get a hitch that you can put on there for your clothes and shit. And then on that you got to put your car on that shit. So you're gonna look like a fucking train going.
Oh yeah, no. If I moved, let's say to Hawaii, you're talking about new car,
Yeah,
new
everything over
permit.
there.
The only thing that's coming with is the statue. Everything else is staying.
Dude, you seen one of the two pieces we own
Yeah.
of furniture. This and another one just like it, but leather. The one I had in my house, I brought it. So that one is in the statue room, and that's gonna be a part of my new place where I'm gonna be sitting. I'm not gonna be sitting in no desk or nothing like that. I'm gonna have the camera close up. The monitor's gonna be on the wall up there.
The
So it's
other
gonna be a
thing
new
I
setup.
always wanted is eventually is one of those rooms with the big screen, like in the theater. The 100-inch or whatever. It just drops from the ceiling.
You want one of those damn projection TVs?
Yeah, one of my neighbors has one. It looks pretty good. Takes up their
Freaking
whole
awesome.
room. It's funny though because they have a bi-level, which is smaller than our house. So you walk down the basement, well, not basement, but the downstairs on their house. Because in a bi-level, you come in on the second floor.
Yeah.
So we're going down, and all you run into is the couch, and that's all there's room for is the couch and the projector.
Yeah, no, that's crazy, bro. Dude, I got crazy room here, bro. You seen the room? The ceiling is. The room is basically almost in half or more with the two-story ceiling, and then I got the regular ceiling over to the side. So
Oh, I would love the 2-story ceiling because then you could put statues on top of the bastards as well.
on top of and the one with the low ceiling, bro, I could put another extra Besta maybe on top of that.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
So
just saying you could put a whole
it's a
Besta and
lot
then
of.
have shit. Then you have shit to put on top of like that.
Mhm.
It's a lot of room in there. So I just want to build one unit right where that metal thing is at, right there. Boom, wall to wall. Then I want the middle piece to come out so I could display like the flavor of the month
Mhm.
statue. It has a little turntable, maybe
Yeah.
electric turntable. That'll be the statue of the month. I get to look at while it spins, and I'm like, your reign is over. Next statue. So yeah, man. I just wanna. I don't know. I gotta get used to everything around me, bro. I gotta get me hobbies besides just collecting statues.
Oh yeah, because eventually you'll go ape shit because you get used to working your whole life, and then now you're like, oh shit, I got nothing to do. Watching TV gets boring after a while.
Watching TV, playing games.
Well,
You know
all
what
of
I'm
a
saying?
sudden you're watching Days of Our Lives, and you're like,
No,
this is what it's come to. I'm
that's just so.
watching soap operas.
That's the whole shit, bro. I just don't wanna. I just don't want to do it, man. Look. I don't mind lounging around and shit, but while I'm here right now, I'm busy. I'm finding things to do.
Oh,
I got a
yeah,
lot of shit
you're
to do.
still putting the house together right now.
But you see, what I'm waiting for is I have to change my address, so I need a piece of mail to be delivered to me. So I got something coming soon. As soon as it comes in and shit, we're gonna go over. We're gonna get the new state ID. You know what I'm saying? And then once I get that, I can start to work.
You know what I should have done? I should have mailed you my phone because you're out in the desert. You could get a lot of Charmander out there. Yeah.
Hold up, baby. Hold up, right here. Hold on. I'm gonna walk a few miles into the desert, okay?
Yeah, bro, I'm sending you my phone. Catch me if you.
There's
And
got to
then,
be a
then
Charizard out there.
mail it back.
He's like, where you get that shit? Oh no, these are from Nevada, bro. You ain't finding them here in New
That's
York.
right.
Like, damn.
You can't find him, in New York too much or in Jersey, because it's not hot. He's a desert fire type, so they
So you gotta go
all
to a
they
beach.
keep saying. So I'll have to get him when I come to visit you or something.
Yeah, or look at a beach. That's almost like a desert for New York.
Yeah, I mean, I went to what is Central Park. Got one or two there. Went to the pier where the Intrepid is. Got a lot of water stuff there.
Chelsea
But
Piers.
yeah, it was real nice. I mean, it was a good time. But
Where's the Intrepid? That's on 42nd Street. Yeah, that's over there. Yeah, it's good shit, man. You know,
yeah, it's a
I
nice big pier. All people were out there. There's a lot of stuff to do. I went to the Intrepid on it itself a lot of years ago, and it was a good time.
did you see those statues they're making from DC of the O of you seen Aquaman
Oh
and
shit! Did you see? Yeah, speaking of,
Aquaman of his chest tattoo and shit with the long pants on like
yeah,
and a sailor hat, bro.
I was like, nah, that ain't for me.
What are
I
you talking
have
about, bro?
I
You press
have
the
the
button on the base and it says
I
YMCA.
have the females from that line, but the guys, I don't know. They don't do it for.
YMCA. Hey, who's gonna be the motorcycle dude, bro? Is it gonna be Superman or Batman?
God.
They're gonna
Young
put
man.
Superman as the Indian. You know what I'm saying? Hey, body, wanna feel my body, baby.
Each one's in a different pose. You
Yeah,
got to.
man, they all doing YMCA shit, bro. I'm telling you, it's good shit.
But, oh my
Look, I
god.
think they went a little nuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because that look works for the women. Because let's face it, those were what was on the fighter planes,
Exactly.
females.
Come on.
The the guys,
Leave the dudes out of it, bro. You know, you want to impress. What you do is you make every female character into an old shit. And you're going to have a whole lot of good fucking looking women. You know what I'm saying? Now, you want the dudes to be like an old, and hey, look, make sure that they have better freaking hairstyles. But don't fucking go off putting them in fucking bikini underwear and shit, thinking new motherfuckers gonna buy that shit, bro. I'm sorry. Hey, look, I'm a fan of the Hulk. But if you pose him like he's looking for some fucking meat, bro,
the,
then no thanks, bro. You know what I'm saying?
the Hulk, the Hulk in a speedo.
You know, hey, yo, dude, you know, it's like, come on, bro. You know, there's some things you just cannot disrespect. And I'm not saying that, you know, if you gay or whatever, bro, that's you, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? God bless America. You know what I'm saying? Hey, no problem with the gay shit. It's just like, let's be real. If you're looking to fucking sell the statues to a certain dynamic of dudes, you know, and if you go on Facebook, you know what I'm saying? You don't see a lot of, well, you do see a lot of. I was gonna say you don't see a lot of sensitive motherfuckers, but yeah, there is a lot of sensitive motherfuckers on Facebook.
You say I was
But
Brandon.
it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just motherfuckers that get butt hurt. And when I say butt hurt, I don't mean in the sexual. I mean in the regular way. You know that they get upset with someone else. You know, but whatever it is, bro. You ain't passing that shit off. Well, how many statues think they're gonna be able to sell of that shit? Hey, yo, I just got that new Aquaman.
They tried. The only other one I know of is the Superman that's posed with Power Girl, and he looks like a weightlifter because he's
Oh,
posed
okay. Now,
with
that's
her on
different.
his shoulder.
That's different. I can do that, bro. That's manly shit, bro. Pick the bitch up, throw it on your shoulder, bro. But if you're gonna fucking sit there with a first of all, a tattoo on Aquaman's chest like that.
Well, I mean, you could say that the new Aquaman, who was Khal Drogo, for anyone that watches Game of
Yeah,
Thrones,
exactly.
he's tattooed. So,
But he don't got that, red,
no,
white, and blue tattoo on his chest.
no.
Hey, look, you want to make a statue like that, then make him like Conor McGregor, bro. You know what I'm saying? And what you do is you put the hat on right, bro. You don't put that shit on the way he has it on the back of his head. That's bullshit. Then you have him his hands wrapped. You know what I'm saying? a little bit of blood on there, and he's like, "Yeah, motherfucker, that now see that I could get with the blood on the fist." Just came out of a battle, bro. You know what I'm saying? Did you happen to see the McGregor? What is it, McGregor and Diaz fight?
No, I didn't see.
Oh man, I watched it. I was lucky enough to see it on YouTube before it got taken off. So I got to see the fight, and man, yo, McGregor's dude was good, bro. He was hammering him, bro. Then people were like, "Oh, he's running." I'm like, "Well, what do you want him to do, bro? He's fighting his fight. He's not gonna stand there and let the dude beat him. If you got to take a walk, take that fucking walk, son, bro. Because the bottom line is this: do you win or do you lose?
Well, let's
That's
face
all.
it. You know, you had also the Pacquiao fight. So, what did Floyd do? He kept grabbing him, and
Yeah.
he was playing his type of game. But guess what? He won.
He fought his fight. He didn't fight Pacquiao's fight. You understand? And that's the whole thing. Pacquiao got frustrated,
Mhm.
and that's what you want to do. You want to weaken the dude's mind, bro. The Diaz fight too. That was a totally different fight from the first one.
Oh, definitely.
Totally different fight from the first one. McGregor went in there and fought Diaz fight in the first one
Mhm.
and got his ass handed to him. This time he went in there and he fought his fight and he stuck to that plan. And he even let Diaz up a couple of times when he put him. He put him down 3 times in a row, and the 3 times he was like, grabbed his feet. He's like, come on, get up, just get up, boy. And that was cool. I thought.
Yeah, it
But
reminds me of that old song. I get knocked down, but I get up again. It was.
he got knocked down a few more times after that, bro. So you know what, bro? Look, God bless America. The thing is, what are we doing about statues, bro? Like, if you wanted to have a statue made outside of the comic book world, forget about
Uh,
comic book world.
all
What?
right, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
and I'll even
Working
say
on that.
movie. I'll go with movie, but not comic book movie. What statue of a character that you would like to see that hasn't been made, bro? That you would have to say, I
That's
need to get these things.
that's easy for me because I'm
I have
already in the
to.
works with it. So everyone knows that, especially now that I have the Alien Warrior, that I want a Ripley. So I'm working with somebody, getting a design together, hopefully an exclusive part and whatnot. And if all goes well, then I'll put it up and we'll see who's interested. But if all goes according to plan, it's going to look sick.
Mm. Look, I got two that I would die for. The first one would be Wesley Snipes'
Bleed.
Blade. Okay, it has to be Wesley Snipes. Now here's the problem with this. When I say this, okay, because I know Abdel was looking like he was kind of interested. So who knows if he's trying to put one up? But here's the reality of the situation: if the portrait is not done
Mhm.
to perfection, I won't touch the fucking piece. You know what I mean? I mean, it has to look like Wesley
Mhm.
Snipes. If it don't, then it defeats the purpose of it all because then you can put anybody's face in there, paint it black, and say it's fucking Blade. No, with this particular piece, it has to be spot on. Another one would be a quarter scale Clint Eastwood. Now, you could do two versions. You could do a Dirty Harry version, and you can do the fucking Western version.
The
Like from the
man,
good,
the
the bad, and
man with no name.
yeah, or Angel Eyes, whatever they want to call them. Just that. Those two uh, Clint Eastwoods would be fucking, especially the Dirty Harry one, bro.
Oh,
You
see,
lucky
now
punk.
for
Bro.
me, it's the other way. I would want the Western because I got into those by watching with my dad when I was a kid. And those were filmed in Italy. Hence why
Yep.
they call them the spaghetti westerns. But grew up watching those, and I love all of Clint Eastwood's western.
Well, I like the majority of his movies. There was a few that Two Mules for Sister Sarah and shit. And I was like, I watch
Yeah,
them, but
my favorite one is the Outlaw Josie Wales.
ooh, that was really good. And I think he did a couple of comedies. He did the ones with the gorilla with
Yes,
the orangutan.
any which way but lose.
Any which way you lose and any which way you can with the two
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
did. Really,
Right,
really good
right turn,
movie.
Clyde.
Right turn, the monkey punch out the window, bro. Knock you on your ass with a big old
Well,
orangutan punch.
for anybody that doesn't know, basically he was a street fighter in that movie, and he had an orangutan. His mother is a riot. She would make you laugh hysterically. Like, remember the scene where she's towing the car, and by
Yeah,
the end, all that's left is the fender.
dude. And then she keeps trying to get a driver's license. She's too old. They keep telling her,
Yeah.
"You're too old, lady." She's like, "What the hell do they know?" And then she keeps this big ass gun in the pocket for him.
Yeah.
Yo,
That
what a great
lady
movie!
was a riot,
And
dude.
those are movies from the '80s, bro. You know, and if you're gonna look among that cult classic, because I like to consider those two movies, especially the first one, a really good cult classic. But do you remember the Cannonball Express, bro?
Yes,
Holy crap! That's like
that had a
Jackie
lot
Chan's
of stars.
first. Jackie Chan was his first appearance was in that movie. He didn't even speak English, bro.
Mm.
Bro, you know, and saying and Adrian Barbeau was in that shit. You
There's a
remember with
lot,
the
there's
big
a lot
message?
of
Oh my
stars.
god! You know what a funny movie that one was, bro. It had gangsters, you know, like real mobster type motherfuckers chasing motherfuckers all over the freaking America and shit. One of the most fun movies you'll be able to see, bro. I mean, if you
Well,
have
I
never
mean,
seen those,
it was, if I'm not mistaken, a big race.
yeah, it was from east coast to the west coast, and it
You
was
had
illegal.
yeah, you were bootlegging.
Yeah, so what happened was it's illegal, so you had all the cops waiting for you to come, and that was the obstacle. You
Yeah. It
had to
was
get through the
actually
cops.
Cannonball Run 1 and 2. So.
Yeah. So, oh my God, it was really crazy, you know, and you know the best part. But there was a good scene in there where Adrian Barbeau and of the blonde chick next to her get pulled over by the cops, and then they go, "Oh my God, we can't afford to get a ticket now," and she says, "Don't worry." She pulls that up out. She says, "I'll handle this." So when she looked at the cop and said, "Hello, officer," it was a female cop, blonde,
Yeah.
beautiful, big melon sticking out of her shirt. She says, "Hey, honey." She says, "I hope those aren't for me." Oh my God, bro. She got the ticket and everything, bro. Good times,
Mm.
bro. Yo. Oh my
Don't see,
God.
that's the thing. Back then, movies were great. Nowadays, all we get is remakes
And a lot
lately.
of CGIs, you know? And it's
So I
fun.
have, yeah, I went and saw the new Ben Hur, which was actually pretty good. Great fight scenes in it and everything. But
Well,
you
they,
know,
they they gave it a bad review, didn't they?
yeah. Well, I mean, come on. The thing is, the first one had Charlton Heston, so you're really not gonna outact him.
Well, you know.
But yeah, exactly. But this had good fight scenes. The chariot race, insane. You know, it had some really good stuff in it. But you got to look at it as its current movie, not compare the two.
Dude, did you see my Marley? She's lost. Bro, this place is so big, bro, that I think we need a speaker intercom system in this motherfucker. Give me one second. Hey, you here?
But yeah, so there's a lot of good stuff. I always, try to go into a movie looking at it as what that movie is, not trying to compare them to the originals. And for the most part, I'm usually happy. Uh, Statue wise, I don't know. I mean, there's a couple I want to pick up. Nothing that's I need right this second. I mean, mainly I'm waiting to see what's coming out at New York Comic Con. The one thing that I am definitely interested in picking up, and this will probably be my first sideshow art print, because when I saw this, I said it was kind of a must. So let me share it.
Let's see.
So I'll definitely be picking up this Joker and Harley Quinn. I think that's a badass print.
So when you get these art prints and you see the artist, whoever made them and shit, is it possible to get your print signed by that artist?
Oh yeah, I'm sure if you brought it there, I don't see why they wouldn't sign it.
Like, is he gonna be anywhere?
Well, it's by Alex. I'm going to say
Pachenko?
Petrenko. Yeah, and so if you could find him somewhere, I don't see why he wouldn't sign it for you.
I'll contact or whoever drew, because I got the Avengers art print, so I want to see who drew that one, who did it, and then contact them and maybe ship it over there because it's still in the tube.
Well, what I figure is like so much of my collection is, and my even when you see the next room tour, which will be next year's, uh, I have a whole Harley Quinn setup going in there, so I think that art print would look amazing with it.
Yeah, and that one up there too. One that has Harley in it.
Hmm.
The Four Ladies of Evil.
Yeah, the one over there. The what is it? I forget what they call it now.
The Princess of Dark. The
This
Princesses of Darkness.
of pain. Oh my god! So a guy, no, it wasn't. I got excited for a minute. Somebody had shown a picture of Poison Ivy, and they're like, and then it said Prime One, and I saw the picture, and I'm like, oh, I wasn't gonna get any more, but this looks amazing. But it was just a picture. The guy was saying, "Are they gonna do it?" And I was like, "Damn, yo, you
Well,
teased me."
it was slated to be done, but then it looks like they're pushing back on it. I'm not sure why.
Oh, I'm
But, bro,
sure they'll
man,
do it, but there's just so many characters right now.
my thing is this, look. If you're gonna do that, right, then you know what? Stop making so many different fucking Batmans, If you're
Oh,
gonna
I
do the line,
agree.
do the
I
line.
agree.
Do the fucking line. Do Batman, one Batman, and then every character associated to that film. If you're gonna
Mhm.
keep doing multiples, it distracts. It turns people off. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro. Concentrate on the true Batman you want to get. Get that motherfucker nailed down,
Mhm.
and then come on, do the characters with it.
And the thing is, the same thing's going to happen with Harley because, yeah, we got the new one, but they're going to do the other costume from the first game.
They gotta chill with that shit. Look, concentrate on the Arkham Knight. Do it
Mhm.
like that, the way it is in the game. You have a lot of the characters that are in there. Do the characters that are in there. Don't start to variant off and say, look, I know how else we can make more money and sell the same shit. No, I don't need two different versions of the Croc. I don't need two different versions of your Batman. I don't need two different versions of everything. Do the regular versions of them, and then as down the road you go, oh well, this is the all variant edition. Now you know that if you want to collect it, you got the different set to collect. If you instead of mashing it all into one,
Mhm.
I'd rather just have that one set. And then if you want to do a variant of all the same characters just with their different costumes, then so be it. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If
because
that's what you want.
they already got me worried because now they sneak pictures of a Margot Robbie Harley Quinn as well, and I'm like, oh.
You know what I'm saying, bro? So they're all over the place. They're trying to capitalize that. Because look, Margot did a great job as Harley,
Mhm.
and everybody knows that. She looks so fucking A on the money for that part,
Mhm.
bro. Just the looks alone.
Well,
Now, her acting must have been incredible. I haven't seen the movie.
oh my god, dude, she nailed her to a T. Like, there's one scene which it's not going to spoil anything, but she's just like hanging upside down in her cage in Arkham, and the guard comes over and he goes, "You want?" She's like, "You want to come here and play with me, honey?" And it was just hilarious. She acted just as insane as Harley Quinn is. It was
Didn't she say
awesome.
some shit about the voices in the head they said to kill you
Yeah,
all? And she says, "No, I'm only joking. The voices didn't say that. The voices were just fucking with her, you know."
Yeah,
So yeah, I
she,
like that.
yeah, she's great. She was excellent, and that's the key. That was the key to that movie. If because everyone, including him himself, said he didn't like his portrayal of the Joker that much, and so it was key that Harley had to be spot on, and she was, and that's what made the movie great. And also, oh God, Will
Will Smith,
Smith was amazing as Deadshot. So
was he was
the
like
two of that,
what did he show the talents of him, bro? Like with the sword and
yeah,
everything.
he was good with. He pulled it off, and so those two characters were amazing. Pyro was also awesome. So
How about Killer Croc?
he was okay. I mean, it held up for what it was. I mean, I didn't think his Joker was horrible, Jared Leto's, but after
It's not what you're
seeing,
used
and
to.
this is the problem, after seeing uh, Heath, no one could be the Joker again. And this, they tried to go with a gangster rap
Yeah.
version of the Joker, and people just didn't know how to take it. I
Well, it
think.
was almost like that game that was almost like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That had the gangs in it and shit like that. I don't. I
yeah,
forgot the name of that game, bro. It's just like that, real colorful and shooting and trying to kill everything. It's like, yo, look, the Joker's a madman, yes, but he's a freaking genius. You guys, you have to understand that that was Batman's greatest foe out of
mm-hmm.
all the super powered motherfuckers that are out there. An insane man broke the bat, bro. Made the bat have to come back and shit. Like, yo, he killed Robin, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who else is that fucked up to do shit like that? And the crazy thing is, Joker will kill a bad guy trying to kill Batman because how dare you try to kill Batman when it's his job to kill Batman?
That's
You
right,
know?
and that's the thing. He didn't only kill Robin, he like tormented him. So this is how sick and twisted this guy is. And I don't think they pulled it off. And he was stating that again, similar to Batman versus Superman, they cut the movie to try to make it shorter, and they cut out a lot of the scenes of the Joker, and it kind of screwed up the flow of the character. So again, it's a movie. I hope they do a full cut as well, so you could see what they took out.
Look, I understand. Isn't Jared Leto also going to be doing a movie about Michael Jackson?
Oh, I don't
He's
know.
gonna play Michael Jackson, bro. I was listening to that on Wendy Williams, so Wendy don't lie.
That's how the hell are you gonna have a white dude play Michael Jackson?
I don't know, bro. What color was Michael Jackson?
Black, at least at
Really?
first.
At
At
first,
first,
well, at first they're gonna get a black dude, and then when it comes to the curly hair,
I'm
long
sorry.
hair,
The
Jared Leto.
Michael Jackson that I liked was black. I like Thriller.
Off the
I,
wall.
what was it? Beat It, stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's when he started straightening his hair, bro. When you go to Off the Wall, he had
No,
the afro, he was
he's still.
brown, he had the wide nose, he was rocking it. Yeah,
Oh, when he's like, you wanna rock with me
I wanna
all
rock with
night?
you. Yeah, and when you're living off the wall, live your life off the wall. Come on, man, Jackson. I go back, bro. When he was a kid, I was a kid, and I was like, oh shit, look at that little kid. He got talent, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I remember
I
all of
don't
them.
know.
Diana Ross.
Yeah, that's when he started. But for me, Michael Jackson was in the suits with the white glove, moonwalking, and all that stuff.
Yeah, that was that new shit, that '90s shit. But when he first started, remember, as a
I was
kid,
80s.
yeah. But when I watched him, I was used to watch his cartoon. You know what I'm saying? The Jackson
Oh
Five,
yeah.
and they used to have it all the time. So I always knew them as that group. And little Michael Jackson, you know, and then as you see him grow up into what he became, you're like, yeah, and the thing is, he's a talented guy no matter what he looked like,
Very
you
very
know.
talented.
So I'm not gonna. I would never say anything disparaging about him, only because I know there's a lot of people that love him still.
Well, they didn't call him the king of pop for nothing.
Well, see, he called himself the king of pop.
I loved Billie Jean. That was an awesome video, bro. Smooth Criminal. Come on.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun.
He had some moves, man. I don't care what no one said.
He slapped out a lot of hits.
Hmm.
America. That's all I gotta say. America, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how you should look at it. Yeah, man. So anyway, look, the collecting for me
I'm
is a little
amazed,
slow.
speaking of him, that they've never done a Michael Jackson statue. I know they've done Hot Toys from
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Thriller.
They've done a lot of hot toys from all of it, bro. They the gold coat one and shit.
Mm.
They got a lot of this shit. Look, I'm a fan, but I'm not that kind of a fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be buying statues of him and shit. Whatever, bro. But like I was saying with the statues, I want to go check out some of the comic book store this week. I want to see
Mm.
what they got and what they're about and shit. See how they feel about business propositions and shit like that,
And
and
see
see.
how the prices are out there.
I hear the prices are a little hefty, so yeah, we're gonna have to start talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know, bro. I'll cut their throat. Serious, bro. It's easy because all I got to do is just buy a couple of statues, everything, and I sell it out here in Nevada, bro, for whatever whatever it is. Make a little profit, and not big, but everybody's happy.
Yes, yes, people. He wasn't talking literally. You
What?
gotta point that out sometimes.
What? People thinking I'm gonna do it for real? No, I'm saying it's not that I'm gonna do it, but
No,
it can
no,
be done.
you're saying you're basically gonna undercut their prices and whatever, but it sounds to the wrong people like you're gonna go.
No, hey, yo, come on, keep it context, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep with the content of what I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm gonna hurt anybody. What I'm saying is I'll buy statues and sell them cheaper because I hear that on top of the 20%, because they get a 20% less, right? They add on usually an extra $200 on the statues in some places. So I want to see what that's like, and
Well,
who
isn't it
knows?
what, tax free out there?
I don't know if it's tax free. I know
Oh,
that you don't pay city and state tax. You pay federal
mm,
only, but you
mm.
still pay tax. I paid some taxes on some groceries and shit. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, that's the difference because you pay taxes on different things like clothes and food. Well, you don't pay that here.
Yeah, well, I'm saying like whatever you buy in New York or in Jersey, you get taxed. You know what I'm saying, by the state. But that's
Mhm.
just it. I think it's the same thing here. So it's not like it's a big tax, but it's still they tax you something. But when it comes to your wages and shit, then you just get hit federal only. You don't get city, state, whatever, bro. So
Mhm.
you stay with a lot of the money.
Nice.
So hopefully in a couple of more weeks or in a month's time, I can tell you that I'll have a job and then I'll go out and I'll start just buying grails only.
Very
I'm
nice.
gonna buy every old school statue from Sideshow. Maybe. Because that Hulk, the
That
gray
could be an
Hulk premium
expensive
format.
proposition.
Yeah, that one I don't know if I want to spend that kind of money, man. I got the green one and I'm happy with the green one. But who knows? I want to get like the She-Hulk exclusive and Ms. Marvel exclusive. I want to get all the exclusive joints. Who knows? Who knows? But it can be done. You know what I'm saying? So let's see what happens, bro. I mean, I don't know, bro. Do you really have all that room for all these new things that are going to be coming
Well,
out? I
that's
don't
the
know.
problem. That's why I said I got to be very picky, very very picky from now on.
That's what I'm going to be, bro. Like nice and slow.
Like
And if not, it doesn't matter.
I haven't ordered a new piece in a long time. I mean, I've got stuff coming in, but I haven't actually pre-ordered anything for a while.
Exactly.
I think the only two sure that I'm definitely ordering are going to be Angela and possibly Gamora. But other than that, oh, and then when they do go up, uh, the Huntress, and I know Black Canary's up, but I could deal with uh, at least Black Canary. The EX isn't that important. I could just get that at a comic shop because it's only that little newspaper clipping or poster, so on the piece of rock. So I'm not. That doesn't call to me that much.
Exactly, bro. No, I don't know. You got to be very selective now. So I don't want to
Mhm.
get. I'm not going to get into too much shit.
And DC wise, besides the Huntress and Black Canary, I do want the Flash, and I think maybe Martian Manhunter. Complete the JLA. Oh, and of course Green Arrow. But that's really it. I mean, I think once I have those characters, I have all the DC pieces I want. So
Word up. And I'm getting the Scotty Young line.
yeah,
If
those are cool.
nobody knows about it, I don't know. If you do, Gentle Giant's making the little
Mhm.
miniature statues. Scotty Young does the variant covers, and he does like the baby superheroes, and they look really cool. So he has a few out now. I think it's Thanos, Captain America, and Iron Man. They're gonna have a Daredevil, Spider Gwen,
Yeah, that's.
and others that look really good.
Did you get your piece you ordered?
No, 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 no. It takes 3 weeks, I think, for them to make, and then they
All
ship it.
right.
So let's see what happens. Unless they have one, it takes 3 weeks. But I gave them the address to here.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know, bro. All I know is if it gets here, it's gonna be awesome because I have something else to review.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I hear you, son.
And so, what do you want to do? You think this is it for the show?
Yeah, I'm just looking up one thing and then we'll get to shout outs.
Yes. I'm sorry, guys, for the dead air. It's just that what I'm doing is I'm replying to last week's show this week. So you got to remember it's that move and everything.
Mhm.
So like I just got the computers put together today, but it's not bad at all. I tell you.
All right, so let's see who we got. YouTube. Wish they would have like a thing of the newest people you subscribe to. It would make it a lot easier to shout people out.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out all new people that I've never shouted out before. Go that route. Even if they don't have anything to look at, you know what I'm saying? Just shouting out people that give us love and support. And that's how we do it, man. Just saying
Uh,
thank you, man. Thank you so much.
All right, I'll start with this guy. Or it's gonna be fun trying to pronounce this name.
Hit
But
it. We do it together. We'll fuck it up together, bro.
so my first one's gonna go to Nimaj Neb Sculpture. So this dude, he's really talented. He does a lot of 1/6 scale stuff, but as you can see down here, he's got a Black Panther on throne that looks amazing. This is from The
Innocuous.
Fly. From The Fly.
Yeah, that looks
Uh,
good.
Silver Surfer. We got a Hawkman. He was the guy that made the statue that the guy we watched who dropped his statue on camera, the X
Oh,
layer.
yeah, X layer.
Yeah, he bought the pterodactyl guy from the X-Men, and this dude made it. So this guy's very talented. Check out his stuff. I enjoy watching his videos, and if ever he does something that I'm into, I'll definitely hit him up because he does sell most of them. So definitely check him out and show him some support.
Bada bing, bada boom. All right, I'm gonna give a shout out to my man here, Suited for Gaming. Awesome cat, you know what I'm saying? He's more about gaming and stuff like that. You check him out. He gives them, looks like he gives some good advice on certain games here. He was giving us advice about a certain game, so I might check it out. So that's it. Suited for Gaming, guys. Check him out. Give him some love.
Come on. That gave me no time to find
Hey, what's up,
Let
everybody?
me check this channel out for a minute. Oh yeah, this is cool. I'll shout him. Not that he needs it. He's got a shit ton of stuff. But for anybody who is into cosplay, definitely check out the Heroes Workshop. Amazing ideas on your outfits. He shows you how to make them basically from start to finish. This armored Batman looks sick. I would love to do that and wear it to a Comic Con. But as you can see, he shows you from start to finish how to make them. Here's an Iron Man. I could see Vic rocking that. But really cool stuff. So definitely, if you've ever been interested in cosplaying at all or making even a costume to put on a mannequin to look like a life-size statue, check this dude out. He does some quality work.
Why, yes, he does, everybody. Wow, it is a lot of work packing my statues, bro. Bro, you won't even know the half of it. You know, bro, you know, the weirdest thing is putting it back in the box, it's not that bad, right? It just gets crazy when you forget how it goes.
Yeah, certain ones are easy. Other ones you just sitting there like, how the fuck does this go in here?
Yeah, bro. Dude, it's like, what the hell's going on here, bro? I could have sworn this came out of this box. Right? I mean, dude, some shit, you know? So everybody knows what that is, man. So let me say, I want to give a shout out to my homeboy, our homeboy. We know him. So what I'm gonna do is, where am I up here in this screen? All right, check it out. Boom. Cheap ass statue collector. Does everybody know my man here? He on our show when on
If they
Wednesday.
watch our show, they do.
That's right, bro. If you don't know, you better call somebody. Yes, very cool gentleman. I believe his name is Mike, right? Lou?
I believe so. I'm so used to calling him cheap ass.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I understand that's a good name, cheap ass statue collector, but I don't want to be calling you cheap ass. So I think his name is Mike. I'm gonna ask him if he's on tomorrow. Right? Yeah. Oh, and I got my lightsaber upstairs, so I gotta bring it down for tomorrow's show. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so my final shout out is gonna go to share character statues. So really cool stuff. These Disney ones are off the chain here. You got Vader, Poison Ivy, Harley, and the Joker, which is an amazing piece. So guys, yeah, definitely check him out. Cool stuff. He does all of it, anime, Disney, and comic books. So definitely check him out.
Yeah, yeah. Check them out. All right. So for the final, but not the least of our collectors, I give to you my man here, Rebel Hunter 29. Rebel
Nice.
Hunter underscore 29. He has about what eight videos up that are really good, man. He even has a collection update, which is a bunch of them, man. But he has some sweet pieces, man. Really nice. So yeah, check him out. Give him some love and stuff. Also, Lou, I want to give a special shout out to my man Chris Martinez for hitting me up, and we had a nice conversation and stuff like that. So very cool. Hopefully, we'll be meeting again soon. You know what I'm saying? Don't be strangers, guys. Hit us up. You guys want to chill out with us? We do this Wednesday with the group chat, so make sure you come to the group chat and say what's up.
Yeah, tomorrow's show will be 10:30 my time. So anybody out by VIX, that's 7:30. So so you know. And if you're
7:30.
in if you're in the middle of the country, it's 8:30. So
Yeah. So yeah, come on down there. Get on the show, guys, and say what's up. You know what I'm saying? Especially all the new guys that I've been talking to. Come on on. Get on, guys. All right. I'm looking forward to seeing some new faces. So bring it.
yes,
All
definitely.
right. All right. Well,
We love meeting new collectors. So
yeah, man. And if you're close by me here in Nevada, hit me up. Maybe we could do a play date and we can hang out, whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to meeting new people anyway. So, okay, Lou, another great show.
yes, good to be back, brother.
Yeah, bro, it's good to be back on the air. Different location. There's gonna be a lot of reviews. I'm gonna be doing reviews. I'm gonna be doing a lot of reviews here since there's a lot of statues I haven't done reviews on
And I'm guessing we'll see a room tour at some point.
You'll see. I would definitely. I'll probably do the review in the room so you can see the statues behind me and shit. So that way, bro, you're not. My whole collection is not going to be out for a while. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
of
saying?
course.
So I just put a few of them that I got up so that way I can have some type of
Enjoy.
fix.
Yeah, exactly.
Bro, I can't have all of my shit in the box,
That's
bro.
it.
Fuck that. I was ready to display those shits on the floor upstairs in the room upstairs, bro. I was gonna like, yeah, I'll put a few Hulks in the corner here. I'll put some shit in. And I was like, yo, listen, I told Marty, I'm taking your metal shelving and I'm putting it in the room for now. So yeah, so she wants her shelves back, but it ain't going back anytime soon. Sorry. I mean, come on, bro. And that shit looks pretty good the way it is, especially that Thor.
Well, what I always liked about those shelves is they're adjustable, so you can adjust it to any height you need.
I can get four more poles and do another tier up with more shelves if I wanted to, bro. And I still have room in there, bro, for that. But to go up on more, it could come forward.
Well, that's when you gotta attach them to the
To
wall.
the wall. See, so I don't want to attach nothing to the wall until I'm ready to put the permanent shit in. Ta, 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 ta. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm gonna build it all by hand. I'm gonna do it. So if it looks fucked up, so be it. At least it was made by hand and it was made with love. And plus I got to do the extreme statue chest for each shelf. That means that I'll
Gotta
put
lay on
Marley.
it.
No, I'm not laying. Shit, I ain't crazy, bro. I'm gonna put Marley on there. Let her lay on it. But I'm gonna put a helmet on her head just in case, so that way she don't hurt herself. I mean, bad. And I'm more than sure that it'll hold. It'll hold.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Come on, bro. The ones I did, bro. Me and her could lay on those shits like they were beds, like bunk beds, bro. That's how fucking nice that shit was.
Oh, if you do built-in shelves correctly, they're not going nowhere.
And I'm attaching them to the studs inside the walls to make sure,
Well,
I got
you
I got
use lag
outlets.
bolts and shit.
Yeah, I got outlets on both sides of the unit will be, and then outlets behind. So what I'm gonna do is, as I go up, I'm gonna do a thick little base in between to put the lights in, so that way there's lights that just keep shining down. I mean, I'm going all out, bro. That's why it's gonna take its time. I'm gonna take my time, little by little, bro, little by little.
That's it. Especially now you got a whole house to furnish on top of it.
Yeah, bro. No, I ain't got time for that shit. So basically, what I'm gonna be doing is trying to buy a whole shitload of 2x4s and framing everything out the way I wanted to, and then I can just cover it and then start decorating it nice with
Yep.
molding and shit. And then the top, I want to put crown molding on.
True.
And that way, we're done with that shit. Then I can go upstairs and do it to the room upstairs.
Call it a touch of class.
Yeah, and remember, I didn't have no place for my art prints much. I just had where I could put all my art prints on one wall here, bro. All of them, they go on one wall, and I have room for more.
That's nice.
So wall space ain't gonna be out of the question. So I figure I go from underneath the second story window that's in the room, and everything underneath that'll be all art prints all around.
Yes, sir.
Bucket. And I want to buy a mannequin and put a Spider-Man suit on it, and then hang it on the wall.
Spider-Man,
Yeah, hang it
Spider-Man.
up there on the wall, standing out from the wall, just standing there. Probably with his arms crossed, looking down at everybody. I'll be like, "Yo, what's up, Spider-Man?" You know what I'm
That'll
saying?
be
That'd
a
be cool.
riot come Halloween time when the kids are coming for their candy.
Well, me and Marley's gonna get into it. So when Halloween comes, I'm gonna buy me like either a superhero costume or something, and Marley will buy something, and we'll be passing out candy. And if they act up, I'll just throw the candy at their asses. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you're gonna get it. But you know what? The way I want to give it to you is gonna hurt.
Well, the funniest thing I ever did is my friend, she used to decorate her house, make it like a haunted house and shit. So one day I decided, well, it would be creepy. I'll be Michael Myers, but I'll sit in a coffin. And then when the kids come and ring the doorbell, I'll get up and get out.
Give little baby heart attacks.
My kids screamed so bad, dropped the candy and took off running home. So here I am. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be the nice guy. I'm gonna give the kid back his candy. So I'm going, yo, kid, wait. And I'm in the costume and he's going, oh my God, he's following me.
Help me. Michael Myers.
I ring the doorbell, right, in a house, and the parents come out to answer it. The kid's like looking out from behind his parents.
It was him,
And I'm
Mom.
like, yeah, I think he dropped his candy. And they're like, yeah, you gave him a nice fight.
He won't be staying out too late tonight, will he? All right, then. There you go, bro. You're welcome. You just looked out for that
No,
kid.
they actually got a kick out of it because they were like all the people in the area. They're like, it's nice to see like a scary costume because nowadays it's gotten to the point where they're all cutesy outfits and stuff. And it's like Halloween was supposed to be scary. I don't know.
Well, let me ask you a question. How sweet is it if a fucking 55-year-old man puts on a mini skirt and becomes Sailor Moon? I don't know, bro.
I've seen that at Comic-Con.
I would be scared as shit to see that. I'm not talking about this 55-year-old man. There ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm putting on a dress for anything, bro. But that leads to me. How diesel do
You'd
I get for Halloween for these kids, bro? I don't want to
you'd
give them a heart
swirl it
attack.
around. You'd swirl it around, going moon power activate.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. My bra slipped and one of the oranges
Oh
fell out.
my
Oh my god.
god!
Can I have my vitamin C? You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this, bro.
No, but the best is like you just put on some face makeup, make yourself look like a zombie or something. That's all the rage right now, zombies.
Look, my thing is this. I'm new to this block. You know what I'm saying? I only met two people from across the street. Halloween comes and I'm giving their freaking kids heart attacks. I don't think that's a good way of getting in there.
Well,
Now,
all of a sudden
now,
they're lynching. They're calling
yeah,
you.
pitchforks, the whole shit's at the house. My thing is this though. Even if I dress as say Spider-Man, you don't see my face. Now, if a kid is gonna act up, I'm gonna be like, hey, look, little kid, I will kick the shit out of you, bro. Don't fuck around. And he can
You're
be
like,
acting up. I'll say, I like, give me one of those frozen Snicker bars, the little ones, and then I just dice that kid in the back of the head when he starts running, so he don't be messing around. That shit's gonna leave a lump. What happened? Oh,
oh my
I gave him an
god!
extra candy bar. That's what I gave him an extra. Sorry, he's bleeding.
I miss those. That the
Love the
Snicker. I
kids.
don't know if they still make them, but the Snicker ice cream bars.
Yeah, they make those shits, bro. But that wouldn't be good to give out on
No,
Halloween, would it?
no, it melt. But I'm saying those are off the hook.
Hey, kid, eat this apple with a blade in it.
Oh my god!
With a fish hook, motherfucker. Eat it. I got your ass. Got
You're,
your
you're
ass.
like the mad scientist. You're holding a jar with eyeballs, and you go.
What I want to do is I want to do a little drive around or walk around because you can't really drive in the neighborhood with kids. So you walk around and I want to look at the houses. If I see an older dude in a negligee talking about, I have Pokemon in the basement. If you want to come down and look, that's when I do a citizen's arrest on his. Hey, you, ain't no Pokemon in your basement. Why you dressed like that? Yeah, what the hell? It puts the lotion on the skin.
Or else it gets the hose.
Or else I'll give you the hose, my meat hose. How you like that, huh?
So yeah, you gotta see how it is. Around here, everyone likes doing their houses up for Halloween.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to a few people on how they feel about it. If they're into it, then yeah, we're gonna do it. We'll buy a shitload of candy, and I won't go cheap. It'll be my first year, so we'll go all out. We'll try to get like deals on whole candy bars, so that way we give out whole candy bars, and the kids will love
Oh,
us.
that love you is right.
You know what I'm saying? And not the cheap shit. I'm talking about Hershey's and whatever, Mars bars, Snickers. I'm talking about the good stuff, whole full size bars. So that way the kids don't bullshit. Because, the little snack shits, everybody wants to be politically correct. Oh, my kid, if you just hand out the little morsels, that'll be fine. Nobody want no goddamn morsels.
Well, if you
know what I'm
think
saying?
about it, most of the people that do those, they give you more than one of them. So it's like if you're gonna do that, you might as well get
Give
the
him a whole
full
bar,
size.
bro. Let the kid go OD on them sugar, bro. When I was a kid, bro, my mom would take my candy before we get home, and she put
Yes.
it on the kitchen table. She'd go through everything,
Mhm.
and whatever she didn't feel comfortable with, she'd throw out. And I look at her throwing it out, and I'm like, damn, bro.
That's my
Whatever she
favorite
like, fruits,
candy.
yeah, fruits, whatever she threw out. She didn't even look at them. She just threw them out, and then she'd give us the shit that was really sealed right and good, and she let us go to town. But she knew what that meant. It was like energy charged Vic,
Yeah,
all over the house.
you're running around the house.
So she let me eat it, pretty, early, and then she'd have to watch me burn it off because
Yeah, exactly.
I was active without the damn candy. So
That's right.
yeah, so one of these is like, all right, bedtime. Thanks, mom. Good night. Everybody's cool. Nobody's mad. Anyway, so this was the longest goodbye that we've had
Yeah,
on the show,
see, because of
but it's
course
been
we
a long
started
time.
talking about. Yeah,
Long
we
time,
started
guys.
talking about food, and that ends
We
up.
get off topic a lot, you know what I'm saying? And here's the reality of the situation, guys. If you want us to talk about a specific topic or something and you want to get our thoughts on anything, leave a comment on the comment stuff down there. And for the next show, when we do our show, right, we'll bring those up and
Hmm.
we'll answer your questions on the air, man, And remember, we have an interactive thing on the side here. It's the group chat thing. So if you
Mhm.
don't have it on the side of your bar, click on the side here to pop up, so you can even ask us questions on this. We haven't had anybody ask us any questions on that in a while. So if you want, that's another interactive thing live,
Yes, sir.
and we can be chilled. What is it like? Chilling like ice, and I would just put right here, so that way you see where I'm doing it. See, right here on that side
Be
of the
right
screen.
here.
All
Exactly.
right. So
All
again,
right, guys. Yeah,
boom.
so we'll see you tomorrow.
Yes,
And as always, thanks for supporting and watching.
exactly. And yo, there, subscribe, bro. There's only 160 people subscribed in this channel, this page. We're gonna have a contest and other shit that's gonna be put up there. So I'm gonna start,
Yeah, we're just letting Vic get his stuff settled, and then we'll do
and
that.
especially that where I'm at now, bro. You know what I mean? I have access to a lot of shit. You want to see me do a review in the desert? Think I won't? I'll be in the desert with a table and a statue in the fucking middle of the desert, bro, talking about what's up, motherfuckers, in the middle of nowhere. Well,
How
it'll be fun.
awesome would it if you had it? Would it do a Sandman review in the middle of the desert?
Dude, let me tell you something, man. The desert over here doesn't look like a typical desert like you see like in the TV where you see a lot of sand. It's not like really a lot of sand. It's like a lot of rock, a lot of a lot
Yeah,
of sand, but it's not like duny, not like in like the movies. You see big rolling
yeah,
cliffs of rolling bluffs of sand.
with camels and shit.
Yeah, you don't see that shit over here. It's all flat land. Everything's flat for as long as the eye can see, and you see trees. Not just cactus in the desert. There's trees out there and all kinds of shit. Like we don't really stop much, man, because I'm not a fan of scorpions and rattlesnakes and shit like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably go to Arizona in a couple of months so we could just check out the Grand Canyon and get pictures from there. Maybe I'll do a review of something up there. I'll bring it with me.
Yeah,
I'm at the Grand Canyon with my
I
statue
was
right here.
I'm thinking of doing that for vacation this year. Because I also want to see Tombstone and all this stuff too.
Yeah, bro,
'Cause
man, that's what I'm saying. I'm on there.
a lot of Western stuff in Arizona.
Midwest, baby. You see all that shit that you see on TV. See, I'm a New York boy. I was born and raised in the city, bro. No suburbs ever for me, And now that I'm out here, and my problem used to be parking. Like whenever we want to go out, that
Oh
was the
yeah,
problem.
of course.
The problem was when we got back was there parking in the neighborhood, and usually it wasn't. And sometimes we got to park 3 blocks away just to
Mhm.
get a parking, and that's just bullshit. So now we got a garage that we come back to. We don't got to worry about it. And then the funniest thing is we don't even use the front freaking door. We don't use the
Yeah,
front
you
door.
used the garage.
We just use the garage door. The front door stays locked, bolted. And I mean, until somebody rings that bell, that door's gonna not never be used, man. Fuck
I
that.
hear you.
Yeah, man. So yeah, it's a change of pace, but in a good way, bro. I almost
Mm,
feel like I hit the semi lotto.
I
Where I get
hear you.
$1,000 a month for life. A month.
For
All
you,
right.
actually.
No,
All
well,
right,
for me it's a
brother.
month, bro. Because we ain't pouring money, but still, some a little something's coming.
All right, man. It was good seeing you
Molto
again, and
buono, molto buono. Ciao, bello, ciao. All
I
right,
will see
we're
you
gonna be out.
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that's right, bro. So, guys, remember the collector's chat. Come on in, man. Let us know what's up. If you're not subscribed to us on YouTube, subscribe to this channel on YouTube and also on the Hangouts. Now, I got some news from this Hangout shit that they're not going to be doing no more videos, chats, or any kind of videos from here. Now it's going to be on YouTube Live. So that's where it started at first, where we had so much trouble getting on. Remember, Lou? That
So,
YouTube Live was what a pain in the fucking ass, bro. You had to fucking send messages out to Jupiter, whatever, to get some kind of code. It was the pits. When we found this, it was beautiful. Then fucking YouTube bought it or Google bought it and everything, and whatever happened, bro. So let's see if they fix that up, and because we ain't gonna have no choice, they're not gonna have this anymore.
oh
So
God.
You know how that goes.
Well, we'll do our best. That's all we could say.
Oh, we're gonna bring you some shit, even if we have to start doing our own broadcasting and shit like that. So don't worry.
Even if they end up being videos that are edited and shit, but you'll see them.
The show.
So, guys, arrivederci.
That's right, bro. Yo, peace out, Lou. Good talking to you, bro.
Peace.
Peace.